Hello, welcome to Hytale, Part 5. Last time I did a lot more exploring, and just like pretty much every episode in this series so far, I want to do a little bit more. This game is so pretty, and I really just want to go around and just check more of it out. I've been looking more at my map, and I kind of want to get around and check some of the areas out on the further ends of what I haven't seen yet. So let's get started on all of that. And then maybe towards the end of the video, we can explore that giant cave with the lava. I kind of feel like I need some iron armor maybe to go down that way. So we'll look at it. We're slowly getting into the Iron Age, so we will figure it out. Happy to have you here. Welcome to Mitten Forge. And let's get started. Bunch of turnips. So, guess we'll tend to the garden first. Having a lot of food for a big adventure is not a bad idea. I did in the last episode, so I have been treating this game like Minecraft a little bit too much. It is similar in a lot of aspects, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure if I remember right, this game was originally a Minecraft mod, and now it's not. So that's just what I understand of it. But that not, that is dirt, right? Okay. Well, I guess. Dirt, clay. I don't know why I couldn't. The heck? I couldn't use my hoe on that. Hold on a second. Is that not how? Yeah, there's dirt there. Like, does it have to be? Or is it because I have the shield equipped? Maybe that's it. Hold on. Yeah, that's it. All right, cool. See, that's the nice part about... I don't know. I don't do a lot of research on this game. I enjoy... I don't know. I also grew up in the era of gaming that had a lot of strategy guides left and right. So it's just nice to have a game again to explore and do my own thing in. Okay, so I want this. I kind of want to build like a little well. I get very distracted easily. If you're familiar with the channel, you know that already, but if you're not, welcome to my ADHD journey. It happens a lot. So, but I want to maybe even just like, no, I want it to be outside of the build here. So maybe even like here. I can use the pickaxe. So we'll put water there. Do this. Okay, so let's do it like that. So it's up a little higher. I don't know. Never really built a well in a game, so let's go to, where is my builder's workbench? Here we go. Put the cobblestone here. Cobblestone roof. Okay, so maybe we do like what? 9 of those? So I guess 10 just to see what it looks like. And then maybe we'll grab some wood. Redwood beam. Because I don't want ladders or... Oh, there's signs and stuff too. That's cool. Redwood fences. Oh, that's awesome. I love that some of the wood types have like completely different designs for what you can build. Okay. Oh, it's raining now. Nice. I should plant my things while I'm thinking about this, but okay. So the bucket is good. I don't need that anymore. This is mainly for the watering can that I'm wanting to do this little experiment with. So we'll do this maybe twice. Back up a tiny bit. There we go. Why? All right, gonna have to fix that middle one, I think. But that's kind of what I was going for, honestly. That one's just floating there. Cool. There's my well. I don't know. Maybe it'll make more sense to have... Yeah, let's do it that way. My original little vision of it had the fence posts in the middle, but I have, for pretty much everything, I've followed the Bob Ross mindset, where basically just make it exist first and then you can upgrade it later. What is lettuce seed bag eternal? I'm curious. So does that mean it doesn't ever, like I can just keep using these for, hold on. Oh, maybe that just means I wonder if that means I can just harvest it forever. I don't know. How many spots do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for each. Okay. That's pretty cool. So, honestly, okay, so I need more lettuce for this. I feel like these ones will just continue to reproduce, and I'll just be able to harvest them forever. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Got a couple eternal ones. I think these are all what I need them to be. That's cool, though. All right. Let's just plant some sunflowers. Okay. I think that was it for my seeds. Yep. I like this well, though. I'll have to add some light to it. Let's see, can I... Maybe I'll add one of those lanterns that I found in the last episode. That was a good time. All the... I guess I'm saying all. There were 2 whole camps that I found. Still important. Still fun. Part of me kind of wants to build this fence layer up, maybe one more. I think I'll be all right. Dang it. The heck? Oh my god. It throws me off every single time. The plants when they grow, they make a sound, and it throws me off every single time. All right, let me grab decorative items. Lost civilization lantern. I mean, a well kind of fits that category. Let's see. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, I said I wanted to do a lot of exploring, but I'm also like wanting to check out some of the farming aspects of the game. Decorative workbench stuff. Chicken coop. Ooh. Shears to shear sheep and harvest various foliage. So I wonder if I can use that for certain. I know I've run across a few plants that I've tried to harvest and they just break, like the glowy mushroom things. And then there was a weed in the lava cave. Guess we'll have to see. And we can fish? Is there like a fishing trap? Ooh, I'm near water. I need 50 essence of life though, which I just burned through making a bunch of eternal seeds and stuff. I'm curious to see what that does. I mean, it'll obviously be eternal, whatever it is. Guess we'll find out. Somebody suggested in the last one to try and, like, if I crouched and put something on the shelf, maybe that would work. I think I wanted to put the candle on there. Do I have another candle? I don't. Ooh, these banners are cool. Well, I guess I can try it. Crouch and put the candle down. Nope, I can't. Okay. Gave it a shot. Can I put anything on these shelves? Doesn't look like it yet. I'm sure there's something. There has to be. Why have a shelf if you couldn't put anything on it? So dark and spooky. Why can't I put this on anything? Oh, maybe we'll figure that out another time. Okay. So I have my shovel. I have 2 copper pickaxes. I basically just need to get ready for the next little part of my adventure here. Oh yeah, what's the silver do? I wish the doors would push you through if you're near it. So the iron helmet. Mithril. Thorium. Basically just going through the... I mean, the armor progression stuff, it looks like silver doesn't do anything. So I'm wondering if maybe it's a tool? Maybe I should build an iron sword. My copper one's about dead. Yeah, I don't see anywhere that silver is used. Guess I'll figure it out. Doing my best to not look anything up or like watch too many Let's Plays that are progressing further than where I'm at. All right, so this is mature wheat. This is one of the Eternals. Ah. Okay. So that's kind of what I hoped it would do. So any of these Eternal spots. That's neat. Okay. So we just have permanent wheat, and then we'll have some permanent lettuce here eventually too. But that's cool. We'll just have like a row of each food. Cool. I like that. Speaking of food, let's make sure. I have enough food for my little adventure I want to go on. I love that popcorn's an option. The raw fish. Oh, I can just make it into raw fish, and then maybe it just counts in the any type of meat. Any type of raw meat. Okay. Wild berry salad. For the wild berry boys. That's my friends when we used to play Destiny. There's a color scheme that looked like a wild berry Pop-Tart. So we've just been using the wild berry boys for pretty much everything. I love it. It's been a good time. So bread, let me make some dough. So let's do some flour. Oh, I need eggs. I don't have that. Oh, you use the bucket for food too. Okay. And then milk, so we probably need cows for something. All right. Well, let's keep flour in here too. All right, let's go to sleep. We'll go on an adventure. I always forget you have to hit a button to get up. All right, food is, I guess we'll... Oh, that's so sweet. We just have permanent... Oh my god, I love that. I don't typically like spending a lot of time in... Because I do a lot of uncut content. So I typically don't like spending a lot of time just doing chores that... I don't know, they're generally not fun to watch, but at the same time, they're needed in the game, and it's something that progresses you a little bit, so... But I don't like to have full episodes where I'm like, oh, today we're farming only, like that kind of stuff. So that's cool though. So we have this, so that's permanent. We just get permanent essence of life from all of this. So I think I'll do a whole row of lettuce, and then whatever the next eternal food bag we get. So lettuce seed bags, we'll have to just harvest these two. Like, that's awesome. Okay. Enough distractions. I want to look at my map. I did see, I think one of the updates that came out today. Holy crap, 100 server players? Ooh. That's cool. But you can... They can do that. I thought they added map markers. Like, I know you can mark your map. Huh. I'll have to look at that. But, okay. So, I saw this... Like, there's a big body of water right here. And I think in the last episode I looked, like, here, but I didn't really go much further. So, I'm wanting to check, like, this area out. Just to see what that water is. Check out the ocean, so... or a lake or whatever it is. It's a bigger body of water, so I think in the meantime, real quick, I'll go deposit my memories. Run past Big Boy if he's still there. Yep. Hello, goodbye. I got the memory for him running in. It is so pretty in here. Hello. Interact, record 27 memories. Yes. Perfect. That's a lot. And there's still like Abyssal. I'm sure that's probably ocean-ish related. Farron, no idea what that is. Freshwater's got to be fish. I think we have minnows. Yeah. So. And then, oh, hold on. God, I am the worst with this. I need to check. Oh, hi, Frog. So this stuff. So I thought it said work in progress. I don't know if we actually still... Oh, eternal seeds. Okay. So 4 more eternal seeds. Cool. All right. So we'll have to check our farming workbench when we get back home. Because when I read that in the last one, I saw that it was a work in progress. So I'm just like, oh, cool. It's just not a feature. Let's not worry about it. I'm going to collect all the memories either way. Oh. Ooh. Sorry, dude. What is... Oh my god, that is so bright. Okay. Oh. Oh, another frog. Hi. I don't want to fight you. I love foxes. Oh, that's so cool with the lantern under it. Okay. Throw you in there. I just want to drop off what I have. Alright, and then I still have some regen going. Sounds good. Oh. My keyboard tends to do that. So, my keyboard will, at times... Oh. God, yeah. I have so many squirrel moments. That's what I call my little ADHD. Like, oh, wait. My keyboard will double tap letters sometimes. So when I'm typing, I'll just have a bunch of extra letters for no reason. So that happens. Oh, this iron sword is sweet. I've found some workarounds for it. It's not the greatest. Little piggy. It does the trick though. But I think that's why the map opened and closed so quickly back a couple minutes ago. Wow. I'm wondering now, since I'm like going to the ocean, is there a boat in the game? Might have been a good thing to maybe build and figure out. Wait, what? Oh, I wanted to go over this way. Oh, that's my spawn point. Okay. It's the same marker. That's confusing. So I want here-ish. Select locate. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, we can do that. I thought we had a spot for like multiple. I don't know. Maybe I just read the patch notes wrong. But that yellow one. Okay, cool. So you have to actually click select location. Good to know. It's the fun about figuring most of this stuff out live. Little mousey. Ravine here. Spider over that way. Guess I'll avoid that. Kind of beelining it. Well, there's a bear there. A bunch of skeletons. At least one or two. Yeah, there's two there. I saw, oh, I felt so bad. So I was looking at Reddit today. And, oh, it's a bunch of lavender. I saw a post. I felt so bad for this person. They, their entire farm, like their livestock and everything, was destroyed. I'm pretty sure it's because a bear spawned, like, in their little fence and took everything out. Like, oh man, I'm sorry. Okay. That was funny. Oh yeah, somebody said to jump on mushrooms. I don't know if it's these like plain mushrooms or not, but I know the boom shrooms or whatever they're called. They blow up, which is fun. Yellow hibiscus, that's new. And daisies, I'm pretty sure I don't have any of those. It's one of my fun things I like to do in games like this, especially with how new it is. Just seeing how many different flowers they have in the game. Okay, back to the task at hand. This is definitely an ocean. I feel like... Ooh, sheep. Little baby one. Yeah, let me look at that workbench. Saw a workbench over here. Have not seen a boat of any kind. So I guess maybe I'll just check the ocean out and then go back. I'm sure there's got to be a recipe. If they're going to make a giant ocean like this, there's got to be, unless it's just like the end of your map. Oh no, that's... What is that? Yeah, there has to be some sort of boat travel. Lobsters, crabs. You just get raw fish from it. Cows. Sorry, cow. I have to. Got him. Okay. This looks... This looks intentional in the fact that, like, maybe there's something here. Okay, maybe not. Still looks cool. Okay. Guess I'll go explore this little area. Bunch of sand and stuff too. I wonder if I can use that for glass. What is this? Sandstone rubble. Oh! That's cool. Okay, so that's just dirt, but that's definitely sand. Ooh, pretty. Seashell. I do like the swimming in the game. It's just plant fiber. What are you? Okay. Cool. Oh, what are you? Is that a shark? It's probably not a good thing that I'm swimming directly towards it. Oh yeah, he sees me. That is definitely a shark. Just get close enough for the memory. Yeah, there we go. All right. Oh my God, there's so much. I have to find maybe the I think in the last one I found out that there's like an alchemy workstation. And then there's like an enchanting one that I saw, like the, yeah, whatever it was. Anything that gives me like some sort of water breathing, that would be cool. Sure, there's got to be something like a snorkel or. Oh, cool. So the ocean is neat, but I don't have a boat or any way of really exploring it, so I got a memory for a shark. So I guess I can clear that, deselect. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. There's like a little bay here. Spider. Let's just avoid that. Ooh, are those red trees? Still so much to figure out in this. It's awesome. A squirrel. What's that? Aspen. Okay. Oh, hi. Ooh. Just another forgotten temple of some sort? What are you? A boar, okay. I like how the apple was green and then I threw my sword at it and then it turned red. Okay. So another forgotten temple. This is cool. So there's multiples. I guess. Huh. Yeah, I want the bucket. Alright, run past him. See if it's the same. Oh yeah, looks like the same thing. Cool. Well, that's neat that there's different ways to get back to this area, so that way if you decide to like build your base elsewhere. Neat. Okay. So I think since my inventory is a little maxed out, might run back home. And then maybe we'll run down into that cave. I forgot my inventory's full, so... Okay, so there's another one here. Oh. That is also interesting. Okay. So you can only see the map that's around you. I thought it was like a... like a fog of war situation. Or like if you explored the map, you can see it all the time. I wonder if there's like a map item. I know I have the old map that I picked up last time. Interesting. And I don't know what this red wood is, but it looks... it's probably redwood. Okay, journey back home. I love how there's just these random little structures. And caves to really like keep your curiosity. Just randomly, like, look at that. Here's a cave. There's another one back there. We'll probably see another one here in like 10, 20 seconds is my guess. Ooh, you run slower in the mud. Actually, I guess they'll just be scared. I gotta figure out my brain defaults to like games I've played in the past. Like even in a new game. So what I mean by that is I feel like just from playing Ocarina of Time in the Legend of Zelda series, or I guess really any game in that series, horses like carrots. Or like if you need to move faster, like the carrot's usually the default like speed indicator. Like, hey, here's a carrot, move faster. So maybe I'll come back with carrots. Oh, I don't think I can make that. That's cool though. This, I wish I would have seen this area before I started my mine. I do like my mine. Just like a small, simple little hole in the ground, basically. Speaking of hole in the ground, I got a suggestion. The last episode, I think, was it here? Oh yeah, it was definitely here. So I'm gonna mark this. I'll probably end up putting fences at some point, but yeah, just this hole, so I'm not like in the future. Like, look how deep that goes. I definitely could have died. I haven't died yet in this, surprisingly. Going on, I guess, however long the episodes have gone. This is episode 5, so roughly 5 hours of playtime, and that eternal seed thing is cool. Okay, so I did see. Oh, yeah, okay. Cool, so the memories thing does work. My assumption was that, you know, seeing the work in progress thing at the bottom meant that it wasn't active. But it is. Alright, so we need what? 1, 2, 4 more lettuce. Which means we need 40 more lettuce. Or I guess 25 to get to the quota there. Just plant a bunch right now. Doing a lot of farming in this episode. I love it. Love that the watering can doesn't have durability. Okay. So do I have any... I guess seaweed might fall into this category. I feel like seaweed's going to be important at some point. My justification there is there's fish in the game, and seaweed and fish make really good sushi, so... That's just where my brain's at for that. Okay. I love the quick stack feature. Love that I have a few spots for all my crafting stuff too. guess the plate can go here. I don't know. I'm also really still trying to figure out where my items and stuff should go. Actually, let me... They're putting the clay in, like... Okay. I was trying to figure out if I could split it or not, but I guess this just works. So can I put clay in there? Nope. Can I put sand in there? I can. So I think we can get glass. Where the heck did I have mushrooms? It's got to be in here, right? Yeah, there's mushrooms there. All right, cool. White caps. And then seashells. Maybe in here? I have no idea what these even do, so... Cool. Alright, let's go to sleep. Episode's getting a little long. Let's at least run down into the cave. I'll put stairs in here. I thought about turning on the auto step. Oh. Did I really not finish the steps? That's funny. Alright. I wanted to have iron armor for this, but I have an iron sword, so... Guess we'll see. Let's get that. Okay. Okay, what are you? Is that another goblin thing? I didn't see what the... Ooh, a coffin. Oh. Okay. What is it? An overgrown temple? Cool. Yeah, I'll take this. So maybe he was like a grave robber or something? I don't know. That's cool. All right. So there's overgrown temples like super close to lava. Got it. Oh, a goblin. And he just drops a chest? That's awesome. Oh, hi, whatever you are. What is that? Goblin scrapper? Essence of fire? What? What is going on? I'm just getting so many memories that I'm like confused. There's also some red particles in the air, which I imagine is by design because we're near lava. Oh, hi. Oh, what are you? Oh, is he gonna blow up? Alright, cool. Ooh. Alright. I feel like I need to put torches in this little area. Oh, that's a long drop. What are you? Yeah, I don't know about that. There's like a... Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on that. That looks like a big scary guy. I can handle goblins all day, I think, but... Looks like another elemental of some kind. Which, I would think if it's fire, is likely stronger than the earth one that I've been able to get a couple times. Oh my god, I walked away for like a half a second. I mean, I get gold ore, I guess. That's cool. Okay. Well, yeah, not checking the lava out today. I think I'd feel a little bit better. Having at least iron armor going in. Yeah, that was very delayed with my talking, but okay. I thought there would be some sort of little chamber underneath that. All right. Well, let's gather some copper. Just get a little bit. I'm definitely at my episode limit for today, so I'm trying to keep these at or under an hour. So I feel like that gives me just enough time to like explore and see enough to like want to come back and do it again. So we did a lot of farming in this one. That was fun. So thanks so much for watching. If you're still around, really appreciate it. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. I'm loving exploring this game, so I'll probably do a little bit more of that in the next one. I want to get a full set of iron gear, like in the next like episode or two. I think that would be cool. So I'm gonna work on that, and then maybe I'll explore the lava in like a couple episodes. I kind of feel like it's similar to the Nether in Minecraft. Again, I'm trying not to compare this to Minecraft a lot, but it kind of naturally feels that way, so yeah. Okay, well, that's gonna do it for this one. Thanks so much. Let me know what you thought, and let me know what you want to see next time. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.